And I'm not saying it needs to be
Right.
material. Like, it doesn't have to be material. It can be, like I said, it can be the like changing how you use your time, or like changing a habit somewhere here or there. But it's surprising when you slowly over time take more of that control in, because I think that's part of it too, is like when so many of your choices are only the way they are because that's all you can technically
Right.
afford, then you don't feel like the control is on you. Like I remember in high school I ate a lot of fast food um because that's what I could afford. Like we didn't go out to fancy restaurants except when it was like your
Right.
birthday, and even then it was like
Applebee's.
not that fancy. Not that fancy. And we probably still
Yeah.
split dishes and didn't order
No, definitely
appetizers
no.
and
Oh,
banked on a
ordering
free
an
dessert,
appetizer and
you
ordering
know?
dessert is luxury for me. Oh,
Right? But like I just it's interesting how like over time how things change. I saw this video and it just like hit me in the face yesterday, and she was like talking about food prices and food increasing, and I mean it's really hard to watch because I remember being food insecure for a lot of my life and living on some janky chicken patties from Walmart back in the day. And bean
oh,
burritos,
so
so
many
many
bean
bean burritos,
burritos. We would
so
split
many
a
bean
bean
burritos.
burrito and frozen pizzas. That was our like go-to.
I'm like literally gonna
Oh, I
vom right now.
cannot.
Ugh. Anyway, but she was talking about to be at the point where you're financially secure enough that you can walk into the grocery store and not worry about
Yeah.
what you're putting into your cart. I can't express to you how life-changing it's been. Like, and I still shop. I
Yeah.
shop at Aldi, like, because I just don't like spending a ton of money on food. Most of it because I just
Yeah.
didn't have
No,
it
that
for
was
so long
I
that it's just
distinctly remember being in Target this was a couple of years ago at this point, but we needed paper towels and toilet paper. And growing up, those were never purchases you made together, ever. It was one or the other. And if you were out of both, then you just used the paper towels for all the things. And we had put paper towels and toilet paper in the cart. And I literally was like stressing out with Brian. I was like, we need to put one. Like obviously we can't get both right now. He was like, okay, but we need both. And so we're going to get both. And I'm like, no, my brain cannot compute that. So
right,
yeah,
right.
it's little things sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, even buying like fancy dog treats. I know that sounds crazy, but like, I mean, our version of dog treats when I was a kid is you threw him a couple
Mhm.
kibbles. Like, it
Mhm.
wasn't, you didn't buy the like cute $15 container
Mm-mm.
like that like they just
Mhm.
eat it. Like they're why are dog treats more expensive than
Right?
human snacks?
Here's
I
a
will never
goldfish.
understand. I'm like, can't I just give you a chip?
Probably.
Popcorn. Actually, Esther loves popcorn.
Mm,
Anyway, I shouldn't give her popcorn, but hearing her crunch is
I'm sure
so funny.
hearing dogs crunch things is hilarious. Well, I want you to start looking around and asking yourself, what are some situations that you could romanticize your current life right now for free, for
Yeah.
inexpensive, for a little bit of money? That's up to you.
Or like even
Right,
making it a
making a
goal
goal
that
to
you can get to.
romanticize your life. What are some areas that you can reflect on in your upbringing, where you used to live, how something used to go, where you can pull on the version of you that existed because of that scenario, that environment, that situation? And how can we literally like cauldron style our own confidence? Because that's all it takes. Like calling on experiences, creating
It's
experiences. That's it.
self-belief. Yeah.
That's the long and short of it.
Yeah.
So,
You're in
yeah, I
charge.
want to see you being a bad confidence lady person, human. Get it because you deserve it. And we're cheering you on.